If you really want to watch cable news networks, I'm going to start with MSNBC. Please watch the Rachel Maddow show. I am so impressed with Rachel Maddow and her deliverance, her research in the news topics. And contrary to popular belief when it comes to the Chris Christie episode, Rachel, I truly believe that the Bridgegate scandal hinges on the appointment of the judges. Nothing to do with that mayor across the bridge. It was about that judge. I support you on that. Not only that, I feel like, no, not that I feel, I know that Rachel Maddow will cover news that other networks are not interested in and don't cover, because she is looking at, okay, like I am, while we're doing this over here, okay, what are you doing over there? Because we know the art of distraction. And I have to give Rachel her props that she knows how to bring Americans back from the distractions. So my props to you, Rachel. Chris Matthews, on the other hand, reminds me of a horror movie thriller where you've got a person that is on top of the situation, thinking smartly, thinking before reacting, and doing all that. But however, before the end of the movie, they do stupid stuff. That's the way I view Chris Matthews. Chris would sound so intelligent in his discussions of things, but before he finishes, he goes off into some world, and he becomes irrelevant. He does stupid things. It's kind of like, first of you were the hero of the show until you just started making stupid moves, then you're no longer the hero. That's the way I view Chris Matthews. No disrespect. I view Lawrence O'Donnell. Lawrence is what I call the policy man. I would really like to see more shows of Lawrence taking a policy subject and dissecting it. And I would like to see him begin with the immigration reform bill. To present it to the American public. What's in that bill? What are the pros and cons? I just believe that Lawrence would do better at that than Joe Scarborough on Morning Joe. Joe has said some things. Joe is Republican, of course. He said some things that were relevant. But he has a tendency, like Chris Matthews, to what I call jump the bone, to go somewhere else where it's like, okay, this does not match up with what you just said. In other words, what I'm saying, Joe, either President Barack Obama is a legitimate president with legitimate policies, or he's not in your assessment of the political arena. Simple as that. You can't say that he is on one point but then turn around and then you got to appease your Republican constituents by saying that, oh, well, he don't have beers with us, he don't hang out with us, he's shut off, he's stuck up, he's whatever. Okay, stop it, Joe. Stop it, Joe. You know, whether you like a person or not, doesn't have a doggone thing to do with your representation of the people. You still need to act on the behalf of the people who elected you to office. So stop the shenanigans. That's all I'm saying. Same thing to Chris Matthews. And I say that because I was so pissed off with them kids on the border. And the right-wing media was saying, well, President Obama needs to go down there and just see them kids. No, the hell he don't. Do you have to go somewhere to see kids that are homeless, need stuff? No. He has staff in place. Jay Johnson, his national security advisor, was handling that. And I have been where President Obama has been, being an African American, working in an all-white environment. Okay? They second guess you. They don't mean to. It's just in their makeup to second guess your thoughts and your actions. And when a person said, well, no, he need to go down on the border and see these kids, no, the hell he didn't. No, he didn't. So forget about the Chris Matthews. Now, if you watch the Fox News Network, the person that I will give you is Greta Van Susteren. And she's just like Chris Matthews now. She will start off sounding, like she's got it together. She understands, I'm looking at this objectively. But before she ends her night, she would definitely say something stupid. Same thing with Chris Matthews. Now, if you watch CNN, Erin Burnett is okay, but she's not okay. Watch Chris Como. He is more balanced than any of the other pundits that I've watched on CNN. Fox, like I said, Greta. CNN, Chris Como. MSNBC, please tune in to the Rachel Maddow Show. And if you watch HBO, if you don't have HBO, please get it. Because I need for you to watch Bill Maher. I like Bill Maher. I disagree with him, of course, on the religious aspect, because I happen to believe in God. I truly do. And I believe that all things are possible through God. Yet I respect those who don't share my beliefs. Peace out.